Hello everyone. All right, so another tutorial today. It's one with the new stamping plate H-136. Super cute. And I have Zoya Madison. It's 2 coats, just really light pink, and I'm doing this design based on my shirt that I'm wearing actually today. So I will insert the picture. It's so cute. I love this shirt so much. And I'm gonna be having swatches of the new Sweetie collection. Oh my gosh, from Zoya. It is so freaking beautiful and perfect for spring. So watch for these. I'm so excited. I just got those in the mail today. So look at this plate. The chickens, literally my freaking favorite. And these flowers, they're all so perfectly beautiful. I love them so much. So as always, you want to take off the blue film. Sometimes there's 2 and sometimes they're clear. I haven't seen clear film in a long time, but I don't remember what brand it was. They used to have clear. So and this card has the color suggestions as well, and I love that so much. It came on one of the Christmas ones, I think, and I just find it to be so helpful. And I forgot when I was pulling colors, so maybe I'll see if I have these colors. If not, I already picked some out, so let me see. Okay, so from this color list, I only have, I think it was 191, 15, and 107. So yeah, the colors I grabbed for what I'm doing, I grabbed 2 greens, and it's 247 and 256. I grabbed 2 pinks, 129 and 21. And then I grabbed 2 blues, a dark and a light, 252 and 264. Because, again, I'm doing it for my shirt. I'm going to use this image here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And that is up here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there. Oh, I don't know if you were in the frame. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The 4 steps for this here. And then since this is going to be a bigger image, I am applying Ribbit Stick It cuticle cover to my nails just so it can dry, because it will be a lot of cleanup. I mean, like, you can just probably get most of it off if your skin is like moisturized, because then the little sticker will usually take it off, like the sticky pad that I use. I need to get it off of my nail. There we go. So I'm gonna let this dry. So I got my stamper. I'm using the snowflake one still because I love it, and my scraper. So I'm not gonna do the leaves first. I'm actually gonna follow this one right here, because it's a big one, 2 little ones, and then a big one, because that little one goes right here in the middle. So, and then I'll do the leaves at some part when I think they'll fit in good. So I'm going to do the first ones. I'm going to use 129 and 21. So I'm just going to mix this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Hold on. I need to clean that. And then probably turn this over. Just because when you saw, I don't know if you could see that, it had like the clear not mixed in well with the color. So there we go. Let's see if this one, oh, that one's fine. Okay. I always say it too. I still need to get nail polish thinner. The only one I really work with or have tried is the one from Clear Jelly, because I think it came in one of the boxes, and it worked absolutely amazing. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna put those ones right there because that's what I'm gonna follow. These middle ones right there. So I'm just gonna get on my sticky pad like this. And then I'm going to do 252. And I think on other nails I might kind of swap it and try and follow these bigger flowers, but we'll see. And then I got 264. I think I am going to do the leaves after this one. So I'm following that little single flower right there, and that's gonna go in the middle here. Let's see, it goes down on the, like, here. Okay, I had to look at the picture, so it's not exactly in the middle. I'll show you right now. So there's that. So I was doing this one, and then I did this one in blue, and then the final result will be right here. So it's kind of like down a little bit. That's why I was like staring at it. Okay, then, so now I'm gonna do the leaves, because those are gonna go by the flowers. So I'm still gonna go with this little cluster here. So let's see what it looks like when I pick it up. So I got 256 here and 247 here. I really like 247, it's pretty. Scraping it twice. Okay, so then let's find, okay, so let's look at that. So this goes inside of here, and then we have some little leaves. So some of these go inside of the flowers. So this big one goes in that one. So I know that. These little two go there. Okay. So I'm going to put this down here. And that one there. And then let's see how it looks when we add the outline. So just like my shirt, I'm going to do the outline in black, which is number 1. So let's see if we can make sure most of it lines up. Okay, so let me find my cluster. So there's my little cluster here, right there. And then that's the top one. And the little green flowers, the blue, and down. So the colors are just a tiny bit off, but I'm okay with that. So I mean, if you want, you can do the leaves first, but I really like it. Yay, not bad. Alright, so I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to reverse the colors. So I'm going to do blue on this first one rather than the pink. So I'm going to go here and there. And then pick up. And I'm going to put this one over here. So I'm just going to go to the side a little more to get more blue on that side. So there we go. like this. Make sure to push down. And then need to clean the plate. And then over here, I'm going to do the pink. Just to like mix it up a little because the big ones over here are blue, so I kind of want to switch it. Alright, so then that blue one is going to go, so then that pink one is going to go by that. Let's see. Why do I feel so backwards? Okay, that two right there. That two. Okay. So then the little one. That's that little one. So then it goes here. There we go. And then we need the outline. Now we need the green. And again, I really like this 247. And then grabbing that. And so that big one goes there. And all of these ones go around. So I'm gonna do down here. And then we'll see what it looks like with that outline. So grabbing black. And then finding that big flower right there. And then I want to see everything else. So that one. Yeah, because these two big flowers are down there. Okay, so there's that one. There we go. So second nail done. Okay, and then for my ring finger, I'm only going to do half. So I just ripped off a little bit of the sticky pad and I'm going to line that up here. And then I'm just going to repeat the process and be right back. So here's the pink. Here's the blue. Here's the green. And here's the black. And I'm just going to clean my stamper. And then I'm going to remove this. And it takes the latex off as well. So I don't know if my bottom, like my base color was dry all the way, or that's just super freaking strong. And I'm going to go with both because this is super strong. And then maybe my coat wasn't dried enough, even though I thought it was. But anyways, so I just kind of went over that. So I'm going to let that dry before I finish that nail. But I'm going to let it dry and I'll be right back. Alright, so then I put some like little jewel thingies, whatever you want to call those, on here. They look like this. Probably got them off of Amazon or Born Pretty. Super cute. I forgot I had them. I was digging through all my stuff. And then on my thumb, I put the word spring, just because I liked it and I thought it was, the writing was pretty and they're like spring flowers. So I added smear not top coat. I forgot to do it on my thumb though. So I'm just doing that. And I'm definitely using this plate again because these chickens are literally my favorite. They are the cutest things ever. And look, everything's stuck to me. I love it so much. Yeah. Okay, so anyways, let me know if you think I did a good job matching. My daughter Isabella said I should have used a lighter blue And then I looked at it, I'm like, oh my goodness, yes, but I like it. So anyways, let me know what you think, and if you guys ever match like patterns on your nails. So yeah, I seen that, and then I was wearing the shirt and I was like, holy crap, that matches. But anyways, all right, see you later. Bye.